I live in a house where if it rained, water would get in the basement. So I didn't know what to do. There was no finances to fix the problem. Somebody had rigged out back and they put the cement in the drain thing so everything was blocked. When it rained, the water would just sit, the basement would leak. Credit out to the Lord, he gave me the idea to get a sump pump. And I didn't even have money for that. So he put it on a believer's heart, a good friend, to buy me a sump pump. Brother Lawrence bought me a sump pump. So every time it rained, and it was like a year, I had to sit by the sump pump every time it rained. If it rained too much, the water would go in the basement. But if it was too less, I can't turn it on because the sump pump could get dried out. You could only run it with water. And I have 4 kids at home and 3 little ones. So I'm sitting here chasing the kids. I got to sit by the pump and I can't move. It's like a ball. It was like a ball and chain on my leg. Every time it would rain or you think it's going to rain, you can't let the water go too high because if it goes too high, it floods the basement. And if you do it too less, you could break the pump. So I did it for almost about a year. Thank God we had a good winter. I was getting concerned saying, Lord, it's going to be the winter time. We're going to have ice, snow, rain all mixed. So I got to do something. So he had put it on some of my good friends' hearts to give me the money, which it was really like a $2,000, $3,000 job. But the Lord really blessed me. One of my neighbors hooked me up with this guy who only did it for $600. So they came on Christmas Eve. I looked at it like as a Christmas present. They came in one day and they banged it out, and now the water works great. I don't have to worry every time it rains. I don't have to be concerned. I don't have to sit by this sump pump. Because if anybody knows, I have a big family and I have to cater to them, and to be by the sump pump the whole time was like a ball and chain. But praise the Lord for the sump pump, because that saved the basement and saved our back. The sump pump took all the water from our back and put it into the alley. So the Lord dealt with me little by little. He helped me little by little. Then he came at the last second and saved the day. Praise the Lord.